Cass Phillips has lots of stories.
Flew the Corsair, flew that F-6. I flew most of these that have props on them, I met my brother-in-law for the first time out in the Philippines.
But one he wants everyone to know, especially from him.
I'm tickled to death to tell it because I want it told as it was, not as somebody thinks it was.
He's a retired U.S. Navy lieutenant commander, served for 23 years.
Now, I've been out far longer than I was in.
He's 95.
But I haven't forgotten it.
If you ask Cass where he was December 7th, 1941, he'll tell you he was sleeping at NAS Kanoe Bay in Hawaii.
We slept in late because it was Sunday morning.
He and his friends on base went to get breakfast.
And as we walked over there, we saw a plane fly by. And I looked at it and I says, they're really making this look realistic.
He thought it was an Army plane practicing maneuvers.
I said, look, they've changed the color of their planes and they've painted meatballs on the side of the plane and on the wings.
He knew something wasn't right, but continued walking to the cafeteria.
And the ladies who were working in there were crying. They were just scared to death. So we said, what's the matter? And they said, well, look out the front window and you'll see.
They were shocked to see the hangar.
The planes were on fire. They were lying over on their sides. There was smoke coming up.
Immediately, they ran to the planes.
So we started moving them apart so that we could put out the flame.
And quickly tried to grab the guns inside the planes.
But we had very little or no ammunition. Besides, a 50 caliber machine gun is a very heavy weapon.
The Japanese attacked in two waves, first hitting NAS Kanoe Bay, then Pearl Harbor.
Right over here is Kaneohe, and that's Pearl right there.
The attack lasted about 2 hours.
It felt like it would never end while it was going on.
The day after, Cass flew over Pearl Harbor.
That was a terrible sight when we flew over there. There was oil on the water, deep oil. The Arizona, of course, was sunk. The California, I think, was turned over on its side. Everything was in disarray, and it was just an awful sight to see.
He lost 3 of his closest friends.
And of course, when I think of them, I do get a little bit emotional.
But that was 74 years ago today.
That we did wake up, we did get ready, and we did end up on the winning side.